Thank you very much. This is Gary Fielder from Denver, Colorado. I wanted to give everybody an update on the situation involving the O'Rourke v. Dominion voting machines case here in federal court. There's sort of good news, bad news. Always start with the bad news first. We had a hearing on the several motions to dismiss last Tuesday, and it wasn't a very pleasurable experience to go through. Many disparaging comments were made about me by opposing counsel, and some unflattering comments were made by the court. Certain statements used by the court were QAnon, conspiracy theory, things like that. Some of the words used by opposing counsel were frivolous, slanderous, and other choice words. So it wasn't a very good thing to have to go through, but we fought like junkyard dogs to try to make our case, and the very next day, on Wednesday, the judge dismissed the case without prejudice for lack of standing. I can't say that we didn't anticipate that, but of course we think we do have standing. One of the issues that the court focused on was a concept that people can't bring lawsuits for a generalized grievance. For example, if you didn't think prisoners were being treated very well, you can't file a lawsuit over that generalized grievance. But a prisoner can. That's the whole point. The prisoner's damaged. They have the case in controversy. So it's not a part of our jurisprudence to allow people to simply go to court over a generalized grievance. So the court is saying that our clients are coming to court over this generalized grievance that things weren't fair in the election, when of course that's not what we're doing at all. And we spent 80 pages in the first complaint and over 100 pages in the amended complaint outlining with specificity the exact conduct complained of against the several defendants that we've served. So the good news is we're on to the 10th Circuit, because the very next day, on Thursday, just 2 days ago, we filed a notice of appeal, and we've been given a case number, and the record is being certified as we speak. We'll soon be releasing the transcript of the hearing on the motions to dismiss and the other documents as they come forward on the appeal, one of which will be our opening brief, which will be due 45 days from the day the record is certified. So we're moving forward. We're not going to be accepting any additional affidavits for class members, and that will sort of give us the time to focus on the affidavits and individuals that we have and be able to continue to make our arguments at the 10th Circuit with regard to the issues concerning standing, state action, nominal damages versus general grievance, things like that. So, despite being called frivolous, we're anything but, and we're going to be continuing to fight this case into the 10th Circuit, and we would suspect that whoever loses, even if we won at the 10th Circuit, we would think that the defendants would seek review by the Supreme Court, and certainly if we're unsuccessful at the 10th Circuit level, we'll be seeking a writ of certiorari for review by the Supreme Court ourselves. So keep your head up. This is a long battle, and we knew that that's what it was going to be. So we're here to take the heat for you, and we'll be communicating more specifically about the hearing and some of the issues and lengthier videos to come here shortly. But I didn't want to mislead anybody. The case has been dismissed without prejudice, which means that theoretically it could be refiled. But on the other hand, the court said that amending the complaint would be futile, essentially meaning that there's no claim there, but we of course believe that there is. So we're going to be continuing to fight for not only our existing clients, which are in the hundreds, but for the thousands of other people that have reached out to us, the millions of people that this has affected, and quite frankly, for all of the people that in the years to follow could be affected if we don't get this situation under control, allowing these private corporations to impede into this public function of our elections. So thank you very much. Stay patient, and we'll continue to update you and continue to fight the situation as we go along. Thank you very much.